Turning 40 is not an end, it's a beginning, a new chapter where you finally understand what truly matters. Life after 40 is about peace, not proving. You stop chasing approval and start valuing your own happiness. You learn that not every fight is worth fighting. Sometimes silence brings more strength than arguments. Friendships change, and that's okay. The circle gets smaller, but the bonds grow stronger. You realize time is your most precious currency, so you stop wasting it on people who drain your energy. Health becomes a priority, not an option. You start listening to your body because regret is costly. You let go of the need to control everything. Instead, you embrace the beauty of letting life flow. Peace is found in quiet moments, not noise. Reading, walking, or sipping coffee alone brings calm. Success no longer means having more, it means needing less. Simplicity becomes the new luxury. You stop comparing your life to others. Happiness is not a race, it's your personal journey. You value laughter over likes. Real conversations matter more than virtual connections. Experiences become more valuable than possessions. Memories outlast material things. You stop explaining yourself to people who never cared to understand. Peace matters more than proving. Forgiveness becomes easier, not for them, but for you. Anger is too heavy to carry. You understand that saying no is self-care. You no longer feel guilty for protecting your energy. Love becomes deeper, not louder. Presence matters more than drama, calm over chaos. You start planning less and living more. Tomorrow is never promised, so today matters most. You learn aging isn't losing youth, it's gaining wisdom. Every wrinkle tells a story of strength. You stop fearing change. Growth comes only when you step out of your comfort zone. Life becomes simpler but richer, not because you have everything, but because you appreciate enough. You prioritize quality over quantity in everything, friends, experiences, and conversations. You realize rest is productive. Burnout is not a badge of honor, but a sign to slow down. You become comfortable with being alone. Solitude no longer feels lonely, it feels peaceful. You learn to celebrate small wins. Joy lives in the little things, not the grand moments. You let go of old grudges. The weight of resentment is too heavy for a soul seeking freedom. You stop needing to be right all the time. Sometimes peace is better than proving a point. You understand that happiness is homemade. It doesn't come from status, but from simplicity. You focus on gratitude daily. A thankful heart brings more peace than a busy schedule. You spend more time in nature. Fresh air and quiet skies feel better than crowded rooms. You choose to respond, not react. Calmness becomes your strength in every situation. You realize joy is not found in the future. It's in the present moment you live today. You make peace with your past. It's no longer a prison, but a teacher that shaped you. You stop chasing perfection. Progress feels more satisfying than flawless illusions. You learn the power of listening more than speaking. silence often says the most. You embrace slow mornings. A calm start sets the tone for the entire day. You learn to detach from what you cannot control. Stress fades when you release what's not yours. You replace fear with faith. Faith in life, faith in timing, and faith in yourself. You learn that saying less often means more. Depth matters over noise. You realize self-love is not selfish. It's the foundation for every relationship you build. You accept that not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Your peace matters more. You understand that wealth is health. Money can't buy the vitality your body gives you. You choose curiosity over judgment. Asking why opens doors that criticism closes. You find happiness in simplicity, a warm meal, a smile, a quiet evening. You spend time with people who feel like sunshine, not storms. Energy matters more than status. You slow down to enjoy life's seasons instead of rushing through them. You choose love over ego. Kindness leaves a longer legacy than pride. You understand that happiness grows when you give it away through care, support, and love. You stop overthinking and start trusting. Peace begins where doubt ends. You realize that your worth was never in what you do, but in who you are. And finally, you learn that the calmest life is not about having less chaos, but more clarity.